The birth of a child is one of the happiest moments in a family's life. But for parents who are infected with the Zika virus, pregnancy can be particularly stressful as they wait to see if their child will suffer the sometimes devastating consequences of infection. Mosquitoes carrying the Zika virus are in the United States, and infections will continue to rise. Scientists at Texas Biomed have begun several projects aimed at understanding the Zika virus and its impact on newborns. They are leading several efforts to figure out how the virus works and how we can best test therapies to intervene.
The interesting thing about Zika, or one interesting thing about it, is that it was an infection that has been known for a long time in Africa. So it's not a new virus, and it's not identified as associated with poor pregnancy outcomes in Africa. So this only surfaced as an issue when Zika started showing up as an infection in Brazil, and there was this strong association with microcephaly, and then it turned out later some other poor outcomes from pregnancy for women who were infected during pregnancy. This led to an entirely new interest in trying to better understand this virus and what might be the best treatments, vaccines, and therapeutics.
Zika virus is a long-term health issue for the United States, and it is imperative we know more.
So the project we're working on is trying to develop models for Zika infection, both models of infection of animals that are not reproducing, but more importantly, models of infection during pregnancy.
We need models of disease because we need to test vaccines and drug treatments. It is particularly in the case if you wanted to develop a drug treatment for a pregnant female. That's a very tough thing to do because, as we know, you have to be very careful with the kinds of treatments that you would introduce to a pregnant female, in large part because you don't know if the treatment could be worse than the potential of a disease. And so introducing any drugs into pregnant females is always, it's a pretty tough question to answer. And in the case of vaccines, we want to make sure that the vaccine is safe. So we want to put vaccines into non-human primates and then challenge with the virus to see if the vaccine is effective. We also want to make sure it's safe. And in this case, we might want to know that it's safe for pregnant women to get the vaccine.
With your help, we can expand these studies underway and accelerate discovery for our families.
This is a serious issue. Zika infection is not going away. We're going to have outbreaks all over the world, and we're going to have more and more outbreaks. And we're going to have them in what are now colder climates where we're going to see mosquitoes moving north. So this research is critical in helping people decide what they should do during pregnancy, how they can protect themselves during pregnancy, and we'd like to make sure that everyone is protected either through a vaccine or a treatment during pregnancy.
Public support for scientific research is the cornerstone of discovery.
But the outcomes are important, and the only way we learn these things, the only way we learn about how to best manage infections, how to treat the diseases of old age, all the things that affect everyone in this country, science is behind answering those questions. And so public support is absolutely crucial.
You can help us build a brighter, healthier future right now. Make a difference. Support the Zika Project today.